Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for the new Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. There we go. I was like tongue tied right now. So the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette is the newest palette that Urban Decay has came out with, besides the Vice 3, which I believe just came out today. So I'll probably be waiting till it gets in stores to pick it up. Not that it's because I want to swatch them, just because, I mean, I'd rather just pick it up in stores, and I have like coupons and stuff. My birthday's coming up, so I'll be able to use Ulta's coupons and all that good stuff, so nobody can beat a discount, right? So I just wanted to go ahead and do a quick tutorial over this. Now, this palette, if you haven't seen it already, as you can tell, has lots and lots of color. Now, this is nothing in color compared to the Vice 1, which is this one right here. This is the first Vice palette that they had. And as you can see, these colors are like outrageous. I love Chaos, which is that blue one right there, though. You can do a lot of looks with it, but just not so much neutral looks. As you can the Naked 2. A lot of people, I saw a lot of like tutorials and everything, and everybody was trying to at least give you a couple of looks that you can do with using the neutral colors, rather than having to use full-on color if that's something that you're interested in. So today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial for a neutral look. Now, I honestly have not even, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, go from what I think is nuneutral. So hopefully you guys can learn something from this and try some new nude looks as well with the Vice 2 palette. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. Now, on my face, I did use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. My color is in 235. For my contour, I used the Jane bronzer in Dream, which is this right here. And then for my blush, I used the Rocketeur from Benefit. And then eyebrows, like always, the Anastasia Brow Wiz. So that's everything that's on my face right now, and then I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. My primer, I did use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. So I always start off with the transition color. So to blend that out, I'm going to be using my E25 blending brush. It's very dirty, but I mean, it's clean in a way, but it's dirty. Like, I haven't cleaned the brushes, but I don't have any other color that's going to be coming out. I mean, it's completely like, I just need to refreshen it a bit. So for my transition color, I'm going to be using, let's see. I'll probably be using Rewind, which is this color that you see right there. So that's Rewind. So I'm going to go ahead and take that and use that on my transition color, which I always do my transition color before I do anything. So it's a little bit darker than I thought it was going to be, but I mean, I could still work with it. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. Very, very good. Lighten up the color a bit, because if you just leave it in like the way it sets on your eye without blending it a lot, obviously the color payoff would be a lot darker, which I really don't want it dark that much. So that's what that'll look like. I'm going to go to my other eye, same color, Rewind. Get that and blend that out. I'm going to try to hurry up and do this because I know you guys don't really want to see me blending for like 15 hours. So I'm trying to hurry. By the way, this blending brush is the best blending brush I have ever used in my whole entire life. My friend has like a Coastal Scents one. I don't know what even number or name it is, but I love it. I want it so bad. So it would since I have this one, she has that one, I like used it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like a dupe. Because this is a dupe for one of the MAC brushes. I don't even really know much about MAC brushes because I've never bought any. And then to me, Coastal Scents one is a dupe for this Sigma one. So I'm all about the dupes. Okay, so there you go. I put my transition color, which I used the color in Rewind. Now for my lid color, I am going to be using the color Dope. That's Dope right there. It's a champagne color with a little bit of shimmer. I'm going to be using Dope, and I'm also going to be fading it into Toxic. So first I'm going to get Dope, and I'm going to be using my Up and Up brush that I always talk about from Target. I really, really love this brush. I'm going to go ahead and use that to pack on my lid. So this is Dope. Ooh, very pretty. Yeah, it's like a champagne kind of pink color. So I'm going to do that halfway through my lid. Halfway on my lid. And then, like I said, I'm going to be putting Toxic on the other half. So this is Dope. If you can tell, Dope. Add a little bit more product. And then I'm going to be taking Toxic with the same brush and then adding it to the other half of my lid. And Toxic is this color right here, which is a pinkish kind of shimmery color. So this palette does have a lot of shimmer in it, a lot of shimmer colors in it, but I love shimmer. To me, it has enough mattes. It has only two, but the mattes that it has are like perfect transition colors or outer V colors. So I don't see that it's like a big problem to only have two mattes in this big palette. I love it. I haven't really used it as much as I wanted to because I'm like trying to use more eyeshadows that I already have. I mean, I ordered some from MAC and everything, so I wanted to try to use up what I just purchased, even though this is one of my recent purchases. So on my lid, I have, I have Dope right here, and then I have Toxic on the second part of my eyelid. And then the transition color is still Rewind. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with the same blending brush that I have. And I'm just blending it on my crease. I'm not blending it too much on my my lid yet. So as you can see, I'm blending it on my crease, just so you don't get that harsh line from the colors that I applied to on my lid. And then I will be blending very lightly on my lid the two colors, just back and forth like this, so it's kind of like a, fading effect, not just harsh line. So that's that. Now, the last part, I'm going to be highlighting my brow. Now, for my brow highlight, I am going to be using the color Habit, which is this color right here. Now, I'm going to be using the favorite brush that I have from e.l.f. This is the professional eyeshadow brush. They all say that it's this one right here. I use that to highlight my eyebrow. So I'm going to be taking Habit and putting it up here, taking a little bit more, and it's just a very neutral color, nothing too out there. You can't really even tell that there's much on it, but like I said, the mattes that it has, this is one of the two that it has in there. And I mean, I just feel like with these two mattes alone, you can pretty much do so much looks, neutral looks, or anything like that with these two. So I really, really love this palette. I honestly do like it more than the Vice 2. But, once you start playing with the palettes again, you end up like saying, oh, I like this one more. So I haven't really played too much with the the first Vice palette. Okay, so if you can tell, which you really can't from the camera, but that is my neutral look that I got from the Vice 2 palette. I really like it. I mean, it's not too much. It's just the right amount of shimmer, I feel. And yeah, I used pretty much the whole bottom row besides Ambush, but you can use Ambush too. So I used the whole bottom row right there, and this is the only one that I did not use. So, I mean, I love the way they just laid the palette out. All you got pretty much all the neutral colors up here, some up here as well, and then you got like the colors, the darker ones over here, lighter ones over there. And I mean, all in all, I really, really love this palette. I know I should use it way more often than I do. Love the packaging. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so all I need to do now is just my eyeliner, my usual eyeliner routine, my mascara, and I will be good to go. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Thank you.